Well, good afternoon. I'm here with Sinead O'Donnell, Director of HR and Cultural Transformation at Raytheon UK. Sinead, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
So, the Women in Defence Charter, obviously a very important part of Raytheon's overall posture in the UK and its involvement in diversity. Can you talk to us a little bit about that and its importance to the company?
Yeah. So we're here today to participate in the Women in Defence Charter event that's happening today. As a signatory of the Women in Defence Charter, it's very important for us to come along and show our support. Today we're launching the event of the strategy, which is a 30 by 30 ambition across the whole of the defence sector, Ministry of Defence, Armed Forces and Industry Partners, to have a 30% intake for our Armed Forces colleagues and a 30% representation at all levels for industry partners, which is really, really important to us to enable us to attract the right talent and innovation to the defence sector. There is a war on talent that we're aware of, and so we're trying to create a curiosity about this sector to enable us to expand the opportunities that exist so that we can widen the talent pool both inside the sector and also those coming into the sector. This will enable us also to have a diversity of thought, not only diversity of thought but diversity of technology, which is really what our sector is all about, innovation to support the mission.
Splendid. And I understand there's a conference which will be linking into the Ambition 30 by 30 that you were talking about.
Yes, there is. There is a Women in Defence Charter event at the conference. We will be having a panel discussion. We'll be launching the strategy, which we just mentioned, the 30 by 30 ambition. And we will also be sharing a report, the very first progress report, that all of the signatories who've signed up to the Charter will be sharing the progress they've made in moving the needle in the ambitions of creating a diverse and inclusive culture within the sector. Our progress report will in particular highlight female representation, particularly across the industry partners and the progress that's been made to date.
And also, I noticed in your job title, as well as Director of HR, obviously cultural transformation. Could you talk a little bit about that and also the importance of diversity as a whole to Raytheon's operations in the UK?
Yes, sure. So we've been on a cultural transformation journey now for 2 years. We've invested an awful lot of time, energy and resources. Changing the culture of the organisation to be more inclusive is extremely important to us. It helps us have more innovation, it helps create the perfect working environment for employees, and it enables us to have an environment where employees can do the best work of their lives.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's been great to have you.
Thank you very much indeed.